So today I'm going to show you how to overcome a common issue that a lot of our users have, and that's how do I connect to a VPN when I'm using a device that doesn't support a VPN, such as an Apple TV or a PlayStation or a smart TV or something like that. So there's a couple of ways that you can get around that. The method we're going to show you today is to create a wireless share with an Apple Mac. And connect to the VPN on the Apple Mac, and then connect with, we're going to use an Apple TV for this demonstration, connect with the Apple TV over the wireless to the wireless share on the Mac, and that will enable you to use the VPN on the Mac. So before we start, obviously for this demo we're going to use a Mac. You can also do this on Windows, and there's going to be a separate video tutorial showing you how to do that. The other thing is you can look on the setup guides section of our site, and you'll see that most of these guides are here. If you click on the knowledge base, it will take you to our knowledge base, and from knowledge base you can just do a search. So if we search for Mac, a whole load of stuff comes up here: how to AirPlay content, how to set up Mac as a wireless router, which is what we're going to do today. Okay, so the other thing that we need to consider before we get started is we need to make sure that the Mac has got a wired connection to the internet. So I'm using a desktop, so that means the wire's plugged in the back. The reason for that is that the wireless part is going to connect to the other device, the Apple TV in this case. So we need to have the wired connection in there. You can't just use it over Wi-Fi, but you can use this on a MacBook or another portable Mac. Okay, so let's get started then, and I'll just take you through the steps. It's quite easy to do on a Mac. So to start off with, you want to click on the Apple icon, System Preferences, and then click on Sharing, and that takes you to this part here. So we're going to do Internet sharing. Share connection from, I'm going to just pick the VPN client that I've set up already. So with this guide we're assuming that you've got a subscription with us, you've already set up your VPN client. If you haven't, then go back to the knowledge base and it will show you how to set that client up. I've already set that up, so we just check that box there to say share your connection from whatever you've called your VPN client, and whichever one you want to share. The Wi-Fi box is ticked, so we're going to share this over Wi-Fi. We go into Wi-Fi options, and here you can just make up any network name you want. So this is one I've done earlier, so Mac Wi-Fi demo. You get the option of security, and you can put security in here and a password. Just for this demo, I'm not going to put a password in just so I don't have to type it in on the Apple TV, but you'll probably need to just in the same way that you do with your wireless router. And that's pretty much it. So what we do then is click on the internet sharing, click on start, and then what I need to do at the top here is now connect to this VPN client that we've defined here. So as you can see, I've got quite a few. We play around with these a lot. Okay, so that's connected now, and you can see that's connected up here, and you'll notice the Wi-Fi icon changes to this icon here, which means that is now being shared. So if I look at my wireless networks that are available in the house, I've now got one that says Mac Wi-Fi, as we defined earlier on. So that's that part. The next bit will be to set this up on the Apple TV, which is where we'll go next. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. So we're here on the Apple TV. We've just set up the network share on the Mac. So we're connected to the vanishedvpn US servers, and we're broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal that we should be able to pick up on. So this should work for any device, but I'm just going to take you through it on the Apple TV here. So click on Settings, go to Network, and go to Connection, and there's the Wi-Fi demo that we set up just now. No security on this, so I just click on that one. You guys will probably want to put a password on that. But just for this demo, we've left it off. You want to make sure your configure DNS is set to automatic, and that's it. We're ready to go. So if I go back to the menu, and we choose Netflix, We should have the US Netflix catalogue available to us now. And just to demonstrate that, Minions. So we normally use Minions as one of our tests. So we've got the movie Minions is now available to us. And there it is. So I should point out we're on very, very slow internet connection here. This is ADSL. As you can see, it loaded pretty quickly. And there it is. We're playing the movie Minions from the American catalogue. So that's it, and we're all done. Thanks for watching.